We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Brendan McKay will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-10.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Fourth home run here in the early going as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say ambush tactics?
At the plate, number 14.
Third baseman,
as he grounds one briskly to short. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Ground ball left side. Adames brings it in. And that's the second out.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first. Now 1-0 Yanks. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays,
here's the pitch.
the center fielder, Kevin.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start their road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Martinez is off for first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays strand just the 1. They trail this one 1. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
Now batting, Luke Voigt took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Adames scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Torres. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Torres has it. And there's 1 away.
Batting 6. The second baseman, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
Striding in, Willie Stargell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fastball well outside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, number 14, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Willie Adames.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Mike Zunino is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, 1 away.
Now
so
batting.
stepping in,
The
Jose
designated
Martinez,
hitter.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
As a manager, you never really
Now
want to put a
batting,
man on
right
by a
fielder.
hit by pitch, but
Austin.
you absolutely hate to have it happen
Meadow.
when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
So striding in, Austin Meadows, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Boy, that's
Now
the best
batting,
pitch in
left
baseball
fielder.
right there with 2 strikes.
Hunter.
That elevated fastball. Every
Renfroe.
hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Fouled away. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Now the 0-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now, as we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's one away.
The catch.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in, Luke Voit, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Voit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. One and one, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is up and in, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, first baseman, G-Man George.
From the stretch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Willie Adames. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rays strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Labor Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Sacrifice attempt here. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The first base.
Now at the plate, Willie Stargell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
One run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Up next for Tampa
Ready
Bay,
now, Austin Meadows. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count is 1-2 now. Paxton's ready. Here it is.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
There's ball 4.
the left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Sergio Romo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 55, Sergio Romo.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Romo has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for Tampa. They still trail 1-0. At the plate, number 14. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman.
First offering
number
on its
14.
way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Just late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Rays.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Romo A right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And now a pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. It remains 1-0. So digging in now, Torres will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Torres.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Brett Gardner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Gardner is the second out in the 7th inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swinging a soft liner towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Behind 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
The count is 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. Second home run early in the year, and with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Left side. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Now the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Rays take a 2-1 lead.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Now batting
in now,
right
Austin Meadows. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the stretch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. One 0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-0, here it is. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. He's 1 for 5.
The left field. Hunter Renfroe.
Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two and 1. Ottavino playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting,
Standing in, Brendan Lau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Count 1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. In now, Ji-Man Choi. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to.
Ji-Man Choi.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Chapman.
And he takes ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch. Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
In there, strike 1. The 0-1 on the ground to third. Step on the bag for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball back in.
The ballman 2 strikes. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Nick Anderson.
Robinson Cano is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Torres will be next. curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kiermaier makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. Ken Griffey Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. And he fouls this one off. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brendan McKay.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Rays defeated the visiting Yankees 3-1. In other Yankees news, first baseman Luke Voit is said to be a potential capital. The Bo Sox combined to give